Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Evil Genius with me, BrainBoy 20. Where we last left off, I'm trying to find the save file. It was 33, even though the episode's 34 at this point, which means I really... 34, 35 at this point, which means I really should move this ahead. In the last episode we were setting up the basics, and unfortunately we didn't finish that goal because agents kept interrupting. That and funds are becoming a bit dry, but at least we have something done. Now then, do we have any really special agents on the island at this building that I have to deal with immediately? Ooh, what are you? You are not Miss Mariana, I'm guessing. I can't even see you. Nope. You're useless. Get out of here. Just a bunch of pathetic agents. Okay. So we've set up the base somewhat, and, well, we need to set up a security system at least. So, security loudspeaker, but yeah, that covers everything.
Object has been ordered.
And for once, we'll actually do something smart. This corridor is probably going to be teeming with minions, so why not? Actually, that's not the worst place I could put it. What am I doing? Hang on, first things first, drop this off here.
Object will be moved shortly.
Then Mr. Genius, get in the control room, please. I'd rather you not perish. There's some things that even I don't wish to happen. I'm just checking to make sure we didn't suddenly discover like 10 acts of infamy without me being constantly at work. We already got the cameras set up, I think. A little bit. Oh, we need one for here. One security loudspeaker for the room. We can't put it on the walls? That's kind of silly. In all theory, you should be able to do that, but alright. That gets... no, wait. Poorly constructed bases. No, this one would be the best. It covers the most floor space. And as for this one, we should put up a regular security camera. Only to make sure the inevitable agent that just decides to pop in here will get discovered eventually. Better there. Actually, no. But yes, this is actually the best. I'm watching you while you sleep. Perfect.
Object purchase order confirmed.
Why I need that, you ask? Don't question it. Okay. Now what? I wanted to build a library. But unfortunately, I think the power requirements are going to become extreme. Actually, no, those don't take much power at all. I was thinking about building another power room, but maybe I'd like to get something to replenish smarts. I doubt smarts is a problem, though. You know, I wanted a training room. That will probably go back here. What do you got here? I think I can make a fairly large one and then have a corridor snake around. But yeah, I could just snake around here. It would take longer to reach anything, but I could have the two corridors meet up. At a point, that'd be more efficient than anything without my minions having to travel obscene distances. I have them do here, if only just because agents, if they want to get to anywhere truly important, I mean, the loot room is important and all, but... well, I can lose a couple of dollars. I wouldn't want to lose the control room. That and all the loot is going to be back here, so let's start talking and actually build something. The archives. Lord knows how no one's gonna be bothered by this. I don't think we need to make it that much larger.
Room construction underway.
I don't see much of it being used.
Object has been ordered.
Oh, you can build it. Just start building it
Room
right now.
construction unpaused.
We'll just get a few...
Purchase order confirmed.
we'll just get a few reading tables, maybe a multimedia educational zone. Yeah, we can do
Object
this.
has been ordered.
The bookcases isn't needed. We can get something for smarts and then move some of this equipment around. So does he, like, grab a giant... What is that? What do you call that? Not a puppet, but what are the... Is there a specific term for the cross stick or whatever that controls a puppet? Is there a specific term for that? Because what I'm picturing whenever he does that, Montezuma, I mean, he reaches down with some gigantic invisible hand, grips that, and just starts shaking it around violently while hovering himself in the air for his own amusement, in which case, he just became a lot more disgusting and a lot more interesting at the exact same time. I hope I'm not the only one thinking about this kind of thing when this goes on. Should probably tag him with the...
Intruder tagged for psychological weakening.
Might as well get the psychological weakening train underway. Right. So now we're the training room. How would this go? Well, it's going to be huge. I'm going to set it up so there's barely any room in between these two. So this is the maximum. Yes, I think I could work with this.
New home build order confirmed.
Get the
Object
standard
purchase order
door.
confirmed.
I'm going to get this, of course.
Object
It's
has been
necessary.
ordered.
And a chalkboard.
Object purchase order confirmed.
Maybe like some... If they ever... The company who bought the Evil Genius rights, I don't remember. I knew that the rights were bought by someone, I think. Maybe not. I don't remember. My mind is not what it used to be. 17 years ago. No. There should be like some benefit where if you put like 2 bodyguard training systems, the scientist will start studying these profusely as they just hold some sort of secret.
Object has been ordered.
Yeah, why not? There's more than enough room here to take care of all the training needs. I don't know why I decided to build it this large. It doesn't make much sense. I'll just put you in the middle.
Object has been ordered.
Let's see. Mouse maze. It's loyalty, but drains intelligence, but increases attention. Just the other way around. Oh well, I'll put it right here, just so everyone gets some benefit out of it. It's gonna cost a lot of money.
Unpaused.
Actually, everything is, but this shouldn't cost that much. Oh no. I mean, power-wise. I'm not good at explaining my actions, you just have to believe me. Believe in the heart of the gods. Can I at least get all the facilities built finally that are actually necessary for the running of this base? If the base isn't that interesting, but at least it's able to run. Well, actually, no, it's not. We still need to... Well, we can at least replace the minions. I don't care if a few die here and there. Okay, these two can't replace themselves. That's why everything's overfilled.
Caution. Cannot accommodate this many minions.
Alright. I'm about to start sending people out into the world again, aren't I? Finish building the base first, then we'll start talking about that plan. So if I go out here, there's no music. I wonder why. Oh, there's ambient sound. It's kind of strange. Maybe it's like, this is my evil genius's aura of influence on the Isle, and the music represents where my hand can work in mysterious godly ways. And outside of my aura of influence, you can only hear the ambient sound, for my domain does not yet exist there. Okay, so the mountain's my domain. So are dwarves now, apparently. Now, we're definitely not eating up the island as time goes on. No, not at all. Investigative team. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Charge. How many investigators are they sending? Do they want me to go full violent? Because I can go full violent. You wouldn't like me when I'm violent, but I don't have much choice. I think we can get the alchemy lab set up soon, where we can start training technicians again. I apologize for the ambient music problem, but I don't know how to fix that. I should have actually started hunting around for a patch before this, but I didn't realize how bugged out it was. The point where you can't even use camouflage doors. But then again, when I originally played this with the patched version on my old PC, the camouflage door worked just fine, it's just agents kept finding a way past it, and I was just like, okay, what's the point of this if agents can just walk inside anyway? Other than providing another layer of security. Collective frustration. Do I have the capacity to eliminate every single agent coming in now? Do I have the capacity for driving them off?
Weekend tag issued. Intruder tagged for psychological weakening.
This is a bad idea. I don't think I have the forces capable of doing this. What I should have done is destroy... It just left one section right there just to shove the zoom angle camera. Rage intensifies. Hello, Mariana.
Warning, hostile presence detected in base.
Okay. Where's Jet-chan? Where's Jet-chan? Where's Jet-chan? Where's Jet-chan? Where's Jet-chan? Where is he? Because they just both appeared for some reason. They shouldn't have appeared, but they both have. Must I eliminate every single agent that walks inside? Right, you've seen too much, and you've walked into the death chamber.
Intruder tagged for termination.
What is like 90% of my minion force doing?
Kill tag issued.
90% of my minions, what are you doing? Do you not see the bodies? Thankfully, none of these agents will ever realize that something oh. Never mind, he can get away. I care not for these body bags. Remove them. We can get more minions. We never run out. Actually, this is almost the perfect opportunity. Right, let's build the corridor. A little bit out further. This will probably become another power room here if it's necessary. And out here we're gonna have a small medical bay.
Construction underway.
Just build it.
Room construction unpaused.
Directly out of this we're going to have fire extinguisher.
Ordered.
Another fire extinguisher just in case something horribly wrong goes down. Like the vast murders that I've just committed. My body bag room isn't full. I feel like I'm failing my job. And if Mariana keeps popping up, I'm going to eliminate her. So she's down here. Actually, no, I'm planning on eliminating her anyway. Why am I threatening to eliminate her? I'm still hunting for you, Jet-chan. You don't belong here. Hopefully with her elimination, I don't have much of a problem. Unfortunately, until I get an inner sanctum, I can't heal my evil genius in any way. So if I expose him for more than a half second, he's going to die. Strangely enough, the bodyguard is in better health than my evil genius. I don't comprehend why she's not doing her job then. Give me sustenance of your blood. It's the only thing that makes sense. Alright, I don't have a mess hall. BrainBoy's an idiot, isn't he? And again, you knew that already. Why don't I build one? Maybe I'm thinking about this in the incorrect manner. I need a mess hall. These people are gonna have problems unless I want to turn one entire row of bunk beds into a gym. So my people can actually keep themselves alive and enduring and everything. Well, if everyone's gonna be doing this, we might as well...
Caution! Not all object hotspots are accessible.
Shut up. We're gonna move these. So we can at least...
Object move order confirmed.
Right. Move one, and we'll move the other in a moment.
Caution! This object has limited access.
Once again, shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. Montezuma, you've got an objective. Kill both of them.
They got no power.
Oh, hi. You better not die. Especially with a mercenary directly behind you. You better not perish. That's there just to keep their endurance up slightly. I mean, if they're going to be spending all their time in this room, I might as well keep it so they're staying awake. Now then, the infirmary. Why not? Ooh, I want the power room right here. How much space do I give it? Perfect. Need at least 5 for it to work effectively.
New room build order confirmed.
And standard door.
Object purchase order confirmed.
Let's see here. Oh, really? Fine, we'll get... Which is better? Seems to do the trick. Unnecessary surgery. Sure. Put up an X-ray machine.
Object has been ordered.
An examination chair. A pharmacy booth.
Object purchase order confirmed.
I want to give my minions something to do with their spare
Object
time.
has been ordered.
If this drains my funds dry, then so be it. And then objectives-wise, optional. Careful observation of Mara revealed how she relies on her looks to achieve her goals, that we can strap her to an infirmary chair like our scientists can administer some treatment that will nullify her main weapon. Good. I'm not seeing infirmary chair unless they're referring to this. It's an examination chair, not an infirmary chair. Unless they're referring to pure examination. Oh, we actually have minions now, and a replenishable stock. We might as well send them out to do some dirty work. It requires some funding for free, so let's send them out to Patriot. You thought us dead and gone from the old island, eh? Where's Miss Mariana? Did she vanish, which would be a good thing if she successfully left us alone? Could have actually done her? No. I do like the new helicopter design. I haven't seen that in a while. No, I haven't seen that at all, actually. I don't actively watch the area. And they actually changed the sound files, too, to associate with the helicopter. Would you change the sound, though? Does that make much sense? I don't know. Right, let's also make another power plant back here, just in case. Okay, is this an even number? Because if it's an odd number, it's almost useless to me. Odd number. We can skimp out on it a little bit. We don't need another capacity. Actually, yes, we do.
Room construction underway.
And we just set up a bunch of nuclear power plants.
Object purchase order confirmed.
You thought we'd have power problems, eh? Think again.
Object has been ordered.
Oh, and by the way, heavy door.
Object purchase order confirmed. Room construction unpaused.
It's good we're building the infirmary. You're at least healing yourself. Not getting away with any of my funds, are you? No. Good. I want to actually research how to get the infirmary chair. I'm still referring to it as the examination chair. Cheeky monkey. So they're referring to the examination chair. I'll just happily strap her into that and get her killed. I don't want to deal with her anymore. It would become much easier if I do so. You'd think you can get a super agent killed by giving them radiation poisoning from this machine and just locking him inside a holding cell until he perishes inevitably. I mean, come on. Strange, at nighttime it doesn't seem to have that problem. Yes, I want to fix the power trouble before it begins, even though it's going to cost well over 125,000 to do. I think I've got the funding for it, but just barely. That we're constantly earning our funds back. Shouldn't one of you gentlemen become running towards it, considering he's tagged and like on multiple security networks? Thank you. The security system's bugged, sir. Oh, we don't have someone on the security network, do we? No. Okay, that explains it. Never mind. I was about to execute someone. Right, this should put us over the limit, depending on how much power this costs. And it costs nothing, never mind. Okay, if they get this one first, we're gonna have to start repairing everything in the base, but, oh well, everything's set up to be just fine. And now money gets drained. Money, money, oh how I love thee. We haven't even used up half the island yet, and as it turns out, the more and more I look at this, the more and more I realize that we're actually going to have to use this portion. Thought it was just some useless, wasted space, but it turns out I think this is where you build the Doomsday device, in the hollow cavity here. It's nice they at least warn you. But yes, I can see we have more than enough space for the science lab. Better have those generators up and running soon. We might have power troubles, and you won't be able to play on your... Wait a minute, what time period is this? No, no, it's in the 1980s. You won't be able to play on your arcade machines. Give up. Speaking of which, it is my firm belief that the more the minions use these, the more money you should get for free from having them. Keep minions loyal. It restores loyalty? Just attention. Okay, no power troubles as of yet. Well, there should never be. With how I designed this base, if we get power troubles, I'm doing something so horribly wrong. I don't deserve the base. Hang on, how much power does this thing provide then? Oh, 10. It won't provide power for anything. So we can get the special capacitor upgrade, but I don't think we're going to be able to. And look, our first amount of money is actually flowing in from the outside world again. And my minions are still starving. Aren't I the best leader? The mess hall will probably end up coming up here, so we can have a constant patrol of minions coming through the back area anyway. Build up. Come on in. Just walk inside. Montezuma, where are you? So, can you pop on over here?
He's chosen.
You better be healed, or I'm going to have a word with you. Good. If you decide to shoot one of those bunk beds, I'm going to be disappointed, and you wouldn't like my disappointment, sir.
Voodoo, we all do, man. Me go bury
So the matron's
them.
going to join in. That was
The
unintentional.
witch doctor, him I in.
You don't know how tired I got of hearing that sound on the first island. Where are you? Over there. But I think we're gonna save whatever happens to Mariana to the next episode. Hope you've all enjoyed the set. And I'll see you all next time on Let's Play Evil Genius.